Good evening, good evening. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Dark is yours truly. The number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. Yes. This is another one. Family, we got to do better. We got to do better. Part 16. And let me see. Oh, we got Sister Coco Tina as always. Thank you very much for showing up. Sorry I'm late. Thank you for showing. Thanks for being here. Big O, as always. Thanks for you. Thank you so much for being here. Just do boxing. Thanks for being here. Very much appreciated. It wasn't for y'all, I would not be here. Thank you so much. If y'all could hear me, press 1. If y'all could hear me, press 1. For me, please. Y'all can hear me, press 1. Before I get started. Give me a 1 that y'all can hear me. Give me a 1 that y'all can hear me. Okay. Y'all can hear me. Okay. Again, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder. Again, this is family. We got to do better. Part 16. Gonna ruffle some feathers, but I'm not going by what I know or what I've dealt with or what I see. I'm going by it's the truth, and I'm just saying that us as black men, we got to stick together much more than ever because we on an attack in every front. And also, and I say this again, wherever a black woman that willing to be there for the black man. Of all fronts, she also be attacked. And before I start, there are some black women out there that feels that there are other men of races that are more attractive. They better than us and everything, and it's not just happening while you're young. It happened when you're old too. I know some in the past was in relationships that there are black women that had desire of other men beside not the black man. And this been going on for a long time, and it needs to stop. And it goes for vice versa too. But it needs to stop. And they put this certain man on a pedestal, but not the black man. You put a certain woman that's not black woman on a pedestal, but not the black woman. Well, we're gonna get into it right then and there, and hold on for 1 second. Go share this. Let's see. All right. Hold on for 1 second. Let's see. All right. We're gonna play this one. Let me see something.
So Natalia says, I don't even dare date black men. Never have, never will. White and Hispanic only. Okay, girl. Well, why are you here? Is this you?
I trusted him, although there were a lot of red flags. So many that I can't even count them. He was super lovey-dovey and kind and nice, the whole, yeah. And I was very trusting and too nice.
So you've already confirmed that you have poor decision making when it comes to men. So no matter what race you date, honey, it's not a flex. But then you had the nerve to say that black women who choose to still date black men can keep those pookies and ray-rays. But let's see what type of man you chose in this instance.
This is the first picture of him. His tattoo on his neck and tattoos on his arm. Another angle. This is his dating profile on Hinge. Ladies, you see him, please just don't match with him.
Now, I'm not for sure if you're aware of this or not, but there's pookies and ray-rays in every community. Case in point. Ladies, if you pick bad, you're going to pick bad everywhere. It don't matter the community. Because it's you, not them. Or you could just be like Natalia and get robbed for $10,000. That's not so bad, right? Peace.
Now, that's the one I want to play. Sister Kwee, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, I forgot. Shout out to my family, the underrated one family. Shout out to the LDBC, that stands for Lions Den Basque Community, also Basque Community. I've been rolling with them for years, and I'm still rolling with them now. So, thank y'all. Thank you for embracing me for all these years. Keep on rolling with me. And also shout out to #TWT family. Gotta get that out. Accountability, yeah. So see, that's the problem of some simps and modern women. Accountability. I'm glad you put that, because that you must have read my mind, so. And I got some more to play that are troublesome. So, and I'm talking to the black women that with black men that respect black, like you, Sister Kwee. I'm just gonna let you know that with Cocotino or black men that respect black women and they y'all work with on each other. I'm just letting you know now. What I'm gonna show y'all, it's gonna tick you off. I'm just letting you know right now, because it was hard for me to bring these up. Now I got more to come. I got a few more to come. I'm just letting you know. Again, I'm gonna repeat this. The black woman that support the black man, you're under attack. And I want people to understand that. Yes. And also, I'm just letting you know. Now, I know there's gonna be some people gonna be like, "Oh, I don't see this and that." Well, that means you forcefully entitled. Maybe you think your family don't go through it and everything, but there's a whole lot. And if you don't think they'll go through, you better y'all. I'm talking about the black man, the black woman. Y'all need to sit your kids down or let people know, because also it's happening in the workforce too. Yes, it is. So we're going to keep it going here. So I'm gonna handpick some. So it's gonna be some that I ain't gonna show. Let me see. Hold on for 1 second.
Get away from her. Mr. Kelly, didn't I tell you to stay away from him?
Dad?
I know exactly what you're up to. I won't let you mess with my daughter. Debbie, pack your things, we're going home.
Dad, what are you doing here? How did you know where I was?
If I wasn't here, this boy would have kissed you, and who knows what else he would have wanted from you.
Dad, you're acting psychotic. Cody, I'm so sorry. It's way out of line.
Debbie, grab your things, we're leaving.
No.
Excuse me?
You can't just follow me around and decide to invade my personal life.
You are in no position to tell me what I can and cannot do. I am your father. Grab your things, we're leaving.
You are something else, you know that, Dad? I'll call you later.
No, she won't.
I'm going to my room.
No, you're not. You're caught.
There's nothing left to talk about.
Debbie, boys are gonna like you, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Let me finish. Boys are gonna try to play you for a fool. Cody is one of those boys.
Okay, Dad, stop! It's time to stop acting like the crazy, overprotective dad and let me live my life. You think I'm too dumb to know when some guy wants to take advantage of me? I'm not. And guess what? You're not always gonna be around to protect me. So learn to deal with it and let me live my life.
And let me say this though. That's not the first time that we see this. It's not gonna be the last. I actually seen it when I was coming up. When I was coming up too. As a black man, yes, I appreciate Sister Kwee, because there are some people be thinking it's not stereotype. Sister Coco, this go on. That actually there are some black women, they respect other men than the black man, and also the vice versa. And I know throughout the years people say, you not you supposed to love everybody. Yeah, I was do believe in God, and I believe in humanity too. That's how I do. But at the same time, I believe in our people. I love our people too, and I know our people is getting hurt in all sizes. And the sad thing about it that the black man and the black woman is not being together. There are certain relationships has been shattered. Oh yeah, definitely. That's for me. Yes, you absolutely right. I'm sorry, Coco Teen. Yeah, but this been going on for a long time. Even in the workforce, and even like sometimes I take care of my business. I actually see black women actually drooling over other men, how they dress, how they talk, how they articulate. And the black man dressing all nice and everything will not see the side of the day. And also vice versa too. I see it. Because I've been through it. And we gotta have these conversations. Even if it's uncomfortable. As hopefully, God's willing, in a few weeks, June 4th, I'll be 57 years old. Kane Dolphin, thanks for coming. I had witnessed that my own people had disfranchised me. A lot. And it's not playing the victim. It's not, no, you're looking for it. It happens to me. And it also happened to other black men. Only time that they want us to be around when they go through problems or you need a shoulder to cry on, but I thought that and at times that you got some women that they be around other women. Let me say women. They be around simps. They be around weak ones. And they write black man off. And even some of them, they disguise it so well that sometimes they man don't even know it at first until they see it. And it's vice versa. That man's disguised it too. But see, in the space, they talk about, oh, you shouldn't talk about stuff like that because those are ancient, or you starting a trouble. And it's not all about starting trouble. It's all about this, that when us as a people are going to unite and love each other. When are we going to encourage each other? When are we going to say we love each other, we respect you, sexy, or you this, or you just saying that, or we just saying that out of convenience. Oh, you so beautiful, black woman. You say black man. You say it out of convenience. Black women. Oh, black woman. Oh, you. Thank you so much. But you saying out of convenience. But at the same time, you don't respect me. That's something to think about. So, I'm thinking about probably doing this. No, I don't think I'm gonna do a series, but it's gonna be at times I'm gonna bring this up in the future, and I think I'm gonna have a panel, but most likely it's gonna be after my birthday. You know, we gotta talk about this. There's no more hiding feelings. There's no more being disguised. No. Enough is enough. Are you gonna love that black man, or are you gonna love that black woman? On to the next. I hope this is the one I want to play. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, family.
Get away from her.
Oh,
Kelly, did I tell you stay?
that's not the one. Sorry, fam. Sorry. Let me see.
I just saw
No, that's
the
not.
most.
That's not the one. I'm gonna say that for last. Y'all.
My interest in dating another black man is like 1% at this point.
I'm just a little confused about where's all the energy that y'all be having for the black men who make these unsolicited announcements about being done with dealing with black women. Why ain't that in the comment section? Why y'all not telling her that she didn't have to make the announcement? She could have just went over to other races. Why are you not telling her that she didn't have to put down one race to uplift another? Y'all are the biggest set of hypocrites I've ever seen before in my life. She really sat there and made this video all while she got her black son sitting in the back seat. These are y'all sons. These are the men that you raised, right? But somehow the puzzle just don't get put together. These same men that you complain about not being financially savvy, can't keep no money, don't know how to treat women, ain't emotionally intelligent, abusive, don't know how to channel their emotions positively. All of that sassy, zesty, these are your sons. These are the men you helped raise. But somehow you can't put that together. Like when y'all make these videos, is it in hoping that somebody gonna come together and be like, no, please don't. We sorry, we here to change. It's like, is that what you hoping for? Because I just don't understand what's the point. If you ready to leave, then just go. It's very simple. It's an easy concept. If you want to date other men, go date other men. If you want to date other women, go date other women. Nobody really cares. Majority of y'all who always running off at the mouth talking about you gonna go date other races, you've never even dated outside your race. And the reason why I would have to say that is because if you dated outside your race before, why ain't you with that person? Because if it was so much better than it was, why did you ever come back over? Right? So I would have to be inclined to believe you've never done it. So if you've never done it, how can you speak on something being better that you've never experienced? I see every day on my timeline other races of women complaining about the same thing that y'all are complaining about. So how exactly is the experience that much more better, right? There's going to be slight changes here and there, but for the most part, most of y'all are the bad catch. You are the trash. You are the toxic, and that's the reason why it gravitates towards you. See, people who are better catches don't want you. That's the reason why they don't shoot their shot at you. They don't DM you. They don't approach you. It's something about you that repels people who are better options. But because you can't see yourself and you a legend in your own mind and you think that you're a better catch than you actually are, you have to blame the whole race and not yourself, even though you're the common denominator on this issue. Even though you've never dated all black men, all black women, but we do know you pick poorly, right? We can come to that assumption that you pick poorly based off the fact that every one of your experiences have been bad, although there's other women and men who have had good experience, which has to let us confirm you're the problem.
I'm sorry, I muted. All right, I'm sorry. That what I was saying. Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all can hear me. Okay. When I was setting this up, my late parents. I was thinking about what my late parents were saying. Men be accountable, women be accountable. I'm from that cloth, but we find out today in these days not like that. And also now I remember my mom's was telling me that us as women, we emotional, but sometimes we play the victim role. And she said, "Son, I want you to be very careful." And because they not gonna talk. Cause I used to have these talks with my late mother, and so this is not new to me. And she said, "I know you deal with people and stuff, and you gonna talk. They're not gonna want to hear you." And this is back in late 70s, early 80s. 40 years now. 40 years now. Still happening. You got some black men out here that thinks that the black woman loves them. They don't. And I know it's gonna be some women gonna be like, how you can say that? I know. I see it. I know when I see it. And that's why some black women don't want to date. They don't want to be around. And that's why when you got some women that other races that sees it. I want women to understand that other women that's not this color that sees it, they act on it. And vice versa too. You look and like, wow. The engaging and everything else is not the same. Now people could say, "Oh, you're making it up, no one grinder." No, I'm not making it up. No, I'm not. I'm not making it up. But you could. I just tell people, make this clear, and they'll think they listen and make sure it goes hand in hand. Trust me. You don't have to say nothing. Just see it and listen. And you will know that you will exactly know what I'm talking about. Now it's going to be something that, really? Yeah, really, yeah. So, it happens. A lot. Black woman, if you want to be with that black man, you stick by him. Do not let nothing get in the way. Black man, if you're going to be with that black woman, do not let nothing get in the way. Because there are some of us out here could be easy persuasive, could steal away. And sometimes they say, "Oh, I know what I'm doing." No, I know what it is. Yet no, they don't. And I'm talking about older people like in my age group. Because they need that validation. But you can get it for that real black woman or the real black man. But you need that validation. And please, don't give me the sob story. I'm not talking about y'all in the chat, but I'm talking to the people outside listening. Don't give me the sob story because it does. And it will cause a conflict. between the black man and the black woman relationship. It's not just no one grind to make it up. I'm telling you. Because that women or that man that don't look like us, they are so appealing. They are so and then they do whatever they want, and then like the black woman first, and they googling all around and stuff and this and that, and that black man like looking like, oh word. But I'm here. So we have to be very, very careful how we deal with people. Stop thinking sometimes it's the black woman's fault, or stop thinking it's the black man's fault. But see for what it is. And what these people was talking about in the videos and stuff, what I just showed you, this has been going on for a long time. And we gotta stop running away from act like it ain't no happen, or it's them, or it's probably you because you probably see it more. No. Because see, when a person tell you that means they under denial, or they never really respect you. Did you ever think about that? Miss you, mommy. If you would have been here seeing this. Alright. On to the next.
But don't call yourself Black Lives Matter. Call yourself, LGBT Lives Matter. Like, yo, this is a front organization for LGBTs. This has nothing to do with black people. This has everything to do with the LGBT community, right? Like, I want everybody's life to matter, but don't come out here and yourself Black Lives Matter. Call yourself, LGBT Lives Matter. Like, yo, this is a front organization for LGBTs. This has nothing to do with black people. This has everything to do with the LGBT community, right? Like, I want everybody's life to matter, but don't come out here and say, you're for black people. Black men are being exploited by the media, altercations with the police, but then omit black men, knowing that we were the focal point of this whole movement and why you were even able to sprout. So I called that out and I got canceled, right? So then when Trump came around, I got double canceled, right? But common sense is common sense.
He told the truth. But we still want to mess with Black Lives Matter. While the black man gets slaughtered in every way, some of us still want to support it. But hate the black man, also the black woman. So. I think about this every day. I make sure be in a positive manner about it. What's going on, Brother Prince? Salute to you. Now there are some men that simply are some men need to get together. Yes, they need to get together. Yes. But y'all women, y'all need to get yourselves together too, man. You're doing too much, and y'all the same ones that and then there are some that who you trust. Last one. Be back. Salute to everybody. Thanks for coming. This is the last one. And let me say that this going to be very, very. I know it was disturbing, but this one's going to be very, very disturbing. And I want to see comments in the chat when it's finished. Very, very important.
Disturbing video. It was about a group of women having a conversation about police officers and black men. And one actually said that to see a white police officer so masculine, yes, she said masculine, to beat up a black man is a turn on. She said it's a turn on for her. Another one said she loves to use her tears and call the police on black men because it puts them in their place. This is the epitome of what I heard a content creator call this video evil. For women to sit and have a conversation like this, it's unthinkable. And it goes to show the attack on black men still. They just can't catch a break. And they just can't catch a break. I'm lost for words that someone would have a conversation like this. It's sad.
Anybody could comment on this is very much appreciated. That's the last one. That's the last one. But you're gonna have some women going to defend it, and some simps going to defend it. And any brother Prince, I know you came late. Greatly appreciated. You had to catch the rest one on a rewind. I guess that's it. Black man. And then also that simp ass Steve Harvey, you need to shut up. Let me get that out. Woo! You know, a long time ago, this back in the early '90s, I was getting the soup because I was invited to a dance. Matter of fact, I already got the soup, but I had to have it tailor made. You know, they finished up, so I was picking it up and all. And there was a black one said, yeah, beat the hell out of him, beat the hell out of him. They thought he robbed a store. Come to find out, it was a Chinese and a Hispanic had robbed the store. And they were right across the street. This black one said, beat the hell out of him, beat the hell out of him. He didn't take it. He didn't do nothing. And come to find out, she was with the two other guys. black man existence. On behalf of my channel, The Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the #1 grinder, one of the best kept secret on social media. And this is the last family. We have to do better now. Part 16. We gotta do better, protect each other, y'all. And women. Stop letting society play on your emotional. And you know what's right or wrong. So do it. Good evening. Be well. This one is Ghost.